increasing interpersonal awareness. That means that is the awareness which is interpersonal, or that means one person with others and others with one person, interpersonal. Here Johari Window, I am discussing about Johari Window. It is a schematic model that shows how people expose themselves to others and receive feedback from others in their interpersonal relationships. The Johari window has 4 parts: arena, blind spot, closed, and dark. Arena represents the public self, that is known to the self and others. The blind spot area is known to others but not to the self. The closed area is the private self, which is known to the self but not to the others. The dark area is neither known to the self nor to others. I have made a figure of the model Johari window. 4 quadrants have been made. First quadrant is arena, second quadrant is blind spot, third quadrant is closed, and fourth quadrant is dark. I have explained about the 4 components of the Johari window. Now I am going to explain in details about the matter. The implication of the model is that if arena is very small, there is very little free and spontaneous interaction. On the other hand, the larger the arena, the greater the chance for participants in any relationship to make correct perceptual judgments about each other. The accurate perceptual judgments helps them to develop realistic mutual expectations. Meeting these expectations increases their trust and influence, and it helps them to maintain a mutually satisfying relationship. As arena expands, the closed area or private self shrinks, and it becomes less necessary to hide or deny things one knows or feels. Arena should be expanded. Then the good things will come out. The blind spot takes longer to reduce because self-concept protection mechanisms are involved. Arena can be expanded by means of self-disclosure and feedback. Self-disclosure means revealing oneself to another person and sharing one's own feelings, emotions, facts, and knowledge with that individual. Self-disclosure is an act of showing respect for and sharing intimacy with another person. Such an act requires trust in another person and is likely to encourage the other person to follow suit. But self-disclosure involves both rewards and costs. Being open, or more within bracket more self-disclosure offers the possibility of self understanding, growth, better interpersonal adjustments. On the other hand, when we disclose ourselves to another, we are taking the risk of being rejected, misinterpreted, or shortchanged. However, unless someone takes the risk and initiates self disclosure, the relationship will not develop. Feedback reduces the blind spot area and helps us increase our self awareness since we often do not know how others view us. We can guess how they see us by their reactions, but these reactions are often not clear and likely to be misperceived. Unless we receive feedback as to how they scenes or what kind of effects our behaviors have on them, we are likely to be blind to their feelings and reactions. Thank you for watching. I may request you kindly subscribe my channel.